What the heck? Ah! This guy just went onto the sidewalk, cheater. Welcome to Challenge Us, everyone. My name is Cam, and this is a series where we complete various challenges as submitted by you. If you would like to submit a challenge, join the Discord in the description of any video, scroll to the very bottom, and leave your suggestions there. Alright, today I'm going to be completing a challenge as submitted by Sloveki in the server. He asked me to try to complete all of Wizard City on a brand new character without reusing a single spell. Here are the rules. First, spells with the same name are the same. Even though trained and treasure cards and items are all different, they are still counted as the same spell. I cannot use any henchmen, elixirs, or anything else in the crown shop. If I fizzle a spell, I can retry using it. If I die in battle, I do not get to reuse spells that I wasted, so staying alive will be very important. And those are the rules. So, there are 43 fights in Wizard City and 50 enemies to defeat through the quest line. I went onto my main characters to buy the treasure cards and the items that I needed and transferred them over, but I didn't use any super rare TC. As far as strategies goes, I'm mostly going to go over everything through the video, but I did a lot of research and I have a plan on how to do every battle. With that out of the way, let's create a new character. Okay. We gotta do a new character. Okay, so I'll just skip through this a little bit. And it's very important that it's an ice wizard because ice has the most health and we really don't want to die. So it doesn't really matter what he looks like. Let's just go this one. Cool. That's fine. And this doesn't really matter either. We're going to be Trevor Hawkbright. No, that's not. No, it does matter. Charles Mistvale. That's terrible. Okay, well, clearly I'm just gonna pick something. He looks like a Marcus. Let's just make him a Marcus. Marcus. Okay, Marcus. Here we go. Now we're gonna skip the tutorial because we don't want to use those spells. And talk to you, and at the first couple battles we're gonna have to defeat some lost souls. It's important to note that you can't go to your home yet until you do this quest, so that's why we're not going yet. So for these first two, I'm going to use this imp and this scarab because I only need to do 55 damage, and that's the low end of these. It seems good. So first battle. And they're also the most accuracy, so I won't mess them up. Here's scarab. And here's imp. Alright, easy. So now I'm going to do a little bit of talking, and then I'm going to go to my shared bank and my other and start trading with my I think it's just yet to be level 2 for this to open up. Right? Yeah, okay. So before we do Skeletal Pirates, I'm gonna go to meet my other character, get my treasure cards that I need, get my wands, get my mount, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I got my mount here, and I met my other character. I got all the TC I need. I've got one of each, as you can see. Everything is 1. I'm using mostly 1 and 2 pip spells. I'm not even using all of the 3. So I'm gonna be questing in a realm by myself, but I just wanted to point out, like, there's a lot of people playing this game right now. It's like midnight when I'm recording this, and there's straight up 3 areas in this. There's 3 full realms, so that free member is really working. So anywho, I just realized I totally forgot to show you the gear that I got, so I'm gonna cut this real quick. I went to my bank and got the level 5 crowns gear, as well as the heart steel and a bunch of wands. These are all 7 of the level 0 wands that give you the 45 hits, and I'll be using each one of these in different situations, but most of the time I'm going to be using this 5% wand, 5% accuracy. Now these, I say level 5 crowns gear because you can buy them from the shop, but I farmed for all of these. You can farm for these in, I think, Cyclops Lane and Colossus Boulevard. You can check them out. Footgear of Malediction, Howling Raiment, and Veil of Sparks. They just give some nice stats, and yeah, I want to stay alive, so that's what I got those for. All right, back to the Skeletal Pirates. We're gonna go to Skeletal Pirates, and for these, so as part of my thing, so these look like the same spell, but Ice Cat and Frost Cat actually have different names, and they're in different spots in the bazaar, so they count differently. I'm gonna, at the early stages, I'm gonna make sure that, see, the low end 80 is just enough to kill, so I don't have to pack any backups or anything, and we're all set. Later down the line, I will have to rely on a little bit of RNG. So I have a few backup hits, such as the will cast from my pet that I'll get soon, and also just like Sunbird and stuff like that. And here we go. Luckily, nothing is like defeat and collect, like did not collect or whatever in Wizard City. So I know exactly the amount of battles. If something goes wrong, I will be, something goes wrong, I have backup plans. Don't worry, we're good. Okay. So, did that. Now we gotta go to talk to Saren. This mount is funny. I kind of like it though. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Not going to read the dialogue right now. Talk to Lady Oriole. This is where my first mark. I'm also not going to pack anything in my deck that I'm not supposed to use yet. Like, as you can see, I am going to leave the heartbeat in there because I don't know when I'm going to use that, but it's in case of emergency. Hello there. So this character doesn't have any gold. All of the bazaar TC that I'm using are like really easy to find in there. So you do not need to worry about me cheesing this with elucidates or anything. It's just very easy stuff. All right, bone cages. Gotta grab the chest. It's instinctual. I don't know. It's instinctual. I don't know if I could just walk by a chest. Like, I'm gonna delete this character soon, probably, but it's kind of fun. Okay. And all right, now we gotta defeat 2 fairies, and for these I am using Judgment. I know, crazy, but I'm trying to find 1 pip spells that kill. So that's why I'm using that, and Thunder Snake. Here we go. So, hello there. I could use, I could technically use Judgment later, but I don't need to. There's other spells for that, you know? So, I am fine using it here. Look at that, we don't fizzle. Amazing. Oh, another point in choosing Bazaar cards, I chose a lot of weird pack ones, specifically Eye of Bartleby pack things, so that it gets 5 extra accuracy, because I don't want to be fizzling anything. A broom? Wow. Thank you for the broom that I'm not gonna use. What's up, Saren? Rattlebones? Oh no. Okay, so now I'm at Rattlebones, and this is a bit of a weird one because I'm trying to save a lot of my spells for later. They don't have a lot of health, but since they don't hit me very hard, I'm gonna be using Blizzard, and which takes them out easily. And since I'm gonna have a lot of time before I get to 4 pips, I'm also gonna throw in a couple shields, specifically the Ether Shield and I think the Death Shield. No, Spirit Shield, my bad. Spirit Shield, these 3 are my thing. So I'm gonna try a Spirit Shield first turn. Hopefully I don't need to use my Heartbeat, but I have that just in case. Now, these guys can use any school spell, but I'm just gonna hope that they stick to their own. And I don't really want to double up the shields, so hopefully they both hit me here. Oh, okay, good. Fizzle. Fire. Fizzle, okay. That's a good first turn. I could probably save this Ether Shield, so. Or Ether Shield, whatever it's called. Oh boy, okay. We're good here. And why? Okay. Just hitting me with not your school. Gotta love it. Well, alright. I just need to survive one more turn. I think we're good. Okay, here comes the death. Good thing I shielded. How much does this do? I mean, okay, it would have done like 110, 120 maybe. I would have been fine either way. But hey, we have the shield, might as well use it. Okay. And now, Blizzard. Whoosh. Goodbye. All right. And just like that, we are done with Unicorn Way. Oh, a Myth Sprite. Wow. I wonder how close I am to level 5. Ah, wow, I'm actually very close. Level 5 comes very quickly. I've only done like 4 fights. Now, these are definitely good boots. They're not as good as these, but I mean, 1% resist is 1% resist, I guess. Oh, a treasure card. Sprite. I didn't know you got a Sprite there. Well, I have 2 Sprites now, but I won't be able to use them, so I'm just gonna trash one. Actually, I'm gonna sell it. Because I'm gonna wanna buy a deck later. So, where's the Sprite? Sprite. Yeah, 35 gold. I'm gonna wanna buy the Pinewood deck if I can. Ambrose. Freeze. Oh, okay, well, I actually can use this. I didn't actually prepare knowing this, since I practiced on not a Ice Wizard, so that's just another backup, I guess. Snow Serpent, yes please. And I won't be using that yet, so I'm not going to put that in. What is up? Pixie, okay. I'm actually never going to use that because I have a better Pixie in my TCs. Okay, not going to talk to you, Diego. Nope. I know how to fight. I'm a good wizard. Alright, so before we talk to Muldoon, we're going to go buy a deck at the bazaar for some good TC space. Alright, so let's sell every piece of gear that we don't need. The thing why did I put those on? Actually, let's put on our new gear. Wait, sideboard 7. Ooh, antique deck is better. Not enough gold. Oh no. Alright, Pinewood deck it is. Okay, so we're not gonna use any of these. I'm gonna keep Banshee in because I'm not planning to use Banshee. Same with Hex. These are gonna be backups. This is a backup. And I'm gonna fill my side with a couple backups. Mostly my Fairy. Put my Sprite in first. Sprite and Pixie. Tower Shield is another one of mine. Okay, and the rest will be for hits. But I also don't want to clog my hand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, I'm actually gonna want. You're gonna want 7 cards. So that's 4 and that's 2. So my hit would be I don't want to not pull my hit first turn. That would be bad. Okay, so we're just going to go top down. Cyclops, Triton, Firecat. Technically, Firecat, Cyclops, and then Triton is the level of difficulty, but it doesn't matter too much. Of course, we got to do this little pet quest first. Old Judd, all right, whoa. Lovely Libby. Nice, I got my bat. All right, so for Old Judd, I'm using Fire Serpent, which is this one. 1 pip. This is I think this is the best. No, not the best. It's one of the best 1 pip spells out there. There we go. Cool. All right, now we got to go through this tower as the bat and do all the little puzzles. And well, yeah, you know how it goes. Also, I did dye my gear a little bit, so I look kind of like an Ice Wizard. Pretty cool. I don't like that his eyes are yellow, but oh well. Alright, what's up? Blop, blop, blop. Alright. We know we got the Ice Assistant. That's going to be another one of my backups. And accept all the quests. Doesn't really matter. We're going to start with Cyclops Lane. Time to meet the worst character in all of Wiz. Most dislikable. Nolan Stormgate. Okay. So, Lumbering Trolls. These guys have 135, I believe. And let's see. What am I using? For the first guy, I'm using Blaze Beetle and Dark Sprite. So there we go. These two together will take them out. I know using 2 spells is a little whatever, but it's what we gotta do. They actually just barely take it out. What do you want? Oh, I discovered a badge. No way. Okay. I just want to. I forget the stats. Okay, so I have 6% damage, 12 resist, 8 accuracy. That's actually kind of crazy for a level 5 if you think about it. And what else? How much crit do I have? No, I don't have any crit. That's fine. Okay. Now this 6% damage could mean that I overkill everything, but that's fine. I calculated my damage for having no damage, if that makes sense. Okay, next troll. I'm going to Ghost Touch, and I'm going to actually Minor Strike. Not Minor Strike, you know, the Minor Jolt thingy. Okay, I'm going to lock this one so I remember to put that back on. And X out all but one. All right. Yeah. Oh, first fizzle of the challenge. Dang it. Down he goes. All right. I'm going to have to keep track of what I'm getting here. All right. So for the next one, we've got Firecat and another wand, the frosty one. There's not really a rhyme or reason as to why I picked exactly which spells when. I tried to incorporate resist and stuff, so I'm not using myth spells against myth, but otherwise I just kind of went through the 1-pip spells and I'm like, all right, what's gonna be helpful here and whatnot. I probably should have used this first because, okay, it didn't matter. But yeah, I wanted to make sure to do just enough to kill so I wasn't overkilling too much, like overkilling by more than like 5. That was my main process. All right, we're gonna mark and then go talk to Cyrus. Love this part. All right, I'll see you in the next battle. Okay, finally, here we are. And it's time to defeat the Cyclops. I only need to do 1. But to defeat this guy, I'm going to use Snow Serpent, actually trained, and Bloodbat, not trained. I don't have a Bloodbat TC. You know what? The reason for that was because I was originally going to do this on a myth, but then I changed to ice last minute. You know what? I'm going to save my Snow Serpent and keep that as my backup, and I'm going to just use Banshee to take them out. And I have Bloodbat, I guess, for later if I need it. Fizzle. Yeah. Alright, down goes that guy, and I'm gonna X that out. So now my serpent is my backup. That's fine. Alright, Dark Cave. Okay, so now I gotta defeat a Rotting Fodder, 150 health, and this guy I'm just gonna use a Leprechaun, straight up. There we go. I just realized I forgot to put back on my Wand of the Seven Schools, so I should be doing that for more accuracy and so I don't accidentally use this wand hit in here. So I don't forget, I'm just gonna feed these to my pet real quick. All right. All right, now we got to do the war horns. 3 of these guys, and they have 285, so they're not gonna be easy. Let me move this. Okay, so for the first guy, I'm just gonna straight up fire elf him, and this will kill over time, but it'll actually have to do the full amount of damage. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that heartbeat just in case, but I hope I won't have to use it. There we go, that was pretty easy. All right, next we got lightning bats, which will pretty easily take one of these guys out. All right, and for the last guy, I'm going to be using ash bats and another minor hit from this rod. So let's X these out. And ash bats. Wow, well that just took it out. So I guess I got this for free. I will remember that. I have it now. Okay, so this guy hits not super hard, but he hits. So I've got Meteor Strike to take him out. I also am going to need, I believe, a Fire Blade for it to do enough. And for good measure, we also got Myth Shield and Dream Shield for just big hits. And yeah, this should be good. Let's get it. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to use this, so I'm just not gonna. All right, here we go, Meteor Strike. This should definitely take them out. And just like that, that is the end of Cyclops Lane. It's a very short area here. And we're gonna head on to Triton Avenue, which is definitely the longest. So here we are, here we go. Oh, let me grab this health. Okay. Okay, so first thing we have to do is defeat these 3 haunted minions. And they don't have a lot of health, but it is what it is. Alright. So first I'm going to use Yellow Troll. Let's get rid of this. Yellow Troll on one of them. There's 3 of them. It doesn't really matter which order I do this in, so I'm just going to put them all in. We got Yellow Troll, Scorpion, and lastly, we're going to use Rain Beetle. and a minor fire flame. So let's put on this wand right here. I'm gonna lock this one so I remember I have that extra. And voop, 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 flop. All right. Okay, rain beetle. Let's just rain beetle and fire flame this guy, so that I have the other wand for the other 2 rounds. Now this might actually be one. Ooh. Yeah. This is one where I have to use this. That is unfortunate. Okay, well there goes my will cast. I'm just gonna take off this pet now so I'm not tempted to use it again. I think I originally planned for it to be used here. I just would have had to get pretty lucky with that beetle. Oh well. Alright, so let's switch. Let's feed this to the pet and then get rid of the pet. Oh, I forgot to put on my wand. Cool, alright. Now I gotta do a little bit of talkie-talkie, and I'll see you later. Okay, so now we gotta defeat Electric Eel here. And this is where I use my first Frost Beetle. And I'm gonna put in a Tough. Here we go. Very easy to find in the bazaar. Oof, that barely didn't kill. You know, this was another situation where I was going to use Myth, and I calculated it for that. I guess this is where I'm going to have to use my Snow Serpent. That's an L. Oh well, now it won't be in my hand anymore. There's that. I don't want to waste this battle, so there it is. Oh my gosh, did not collect. Wow. Okay, I thought there weren't any of those in Wizard City. I guess I'll have to use another backup. Holy. Let me see. I don't want to use anything that I have planned for a different battle, so I'm gonna mark here and go get... Actually, I'm probably not going to use that mark. I'm actually going to use something I know that I have as a backup, which would be my Firebird. Sunbird. Sunbird here. Alright, Sunbird it is. I better collect this time. Holy moly. Okay, good. I collected it. Wow. Well, that, we wasted 2 backups there. Oh well. I guess I will then... I'm gonna put in, since I don't have many backups left, I'm gonna put in, so another one of my backups is Evil Snowman. I'm just gonna put that here and keep it there. Just in case. Random thing here, but did you know the Kraken isn't part of the main story anymore? I actually don't know if it ever was, but I feel like it was. But it's definitely not anymore. That makes me sad. Okay, so I have to defeat 3 of these. One of them is going to be Death Soldier, which is this guy right here. Next one is going to be Ice Elf, and I'm just going to have to wait it out. And then I'm going to use Fire Bats right there. Okay. I'll just use whichever I pull first. You know what? I'm going to take out this Pixie because I'm not going to need Pixie and Heartbeat in the same battle, so it seems silly to clog my hand. Alright, that's that one. And yep, I gotta walk. Do a bunch of walkie and talkie. See ya after. Alright, so we have to defeat 3 Scarlet Screamers. These guys have 235 health. So we're going to be just using some other various cards. I've got Harvest Lord for them, and Magma Man and Yellow Fire Elf. So fire, fire, fire. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to get some mana here. The next fight is the Harvest Lord, and I don't want to be fizzling and then running out of mana. That'd be bad. So yeah, I'll go talk to this guy, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I'm going against a Harvest Lord here and a Rotted Fodder. So here's the plan. We've got Pierce, alright, for the Harvest Lord because he sometimes snow shields, and we're going to be using Frozen Bats and Snowbird. Frozen Bats first for the trap, and then this one. And yeah, the Pierce will probably come in handy. I hope I don't need 2 because I can't use 2. Of course, we've got this as a backup. I got Ghoul for the... Where's my Ghoul? Okay, well, apparently I need to get Ghoul. BRB. Alright, so I got Ghoul. You know what it was, is I had Ghoul on, when I was testing this, I've had Ghoul on my amulet. So like technically I could go buy a Ghoul amulet, but why? Because I'm only going to use it once. Anyway, we're going to ghoul the minion first because chances are in the first 2 battles are going to get hit a little bit. So that's a good time for this. And then this and then this. Hopefully it'll be that quick. We'll see. Don't cheese me, Forest Lord, Harvest Lord. I'm actually going to... I actually want to wait to use that until the health will... I can get the most out of this health. So I'm going to discard something. Probably Hex. I probably won't need Hex. And do this first. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, actually, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. As long as I don't fizzle this, that was a good move. Okay, so now there's literally no way we can lose. If you shield, I pierce. And we all know Snowbird kills, so... Oof, way overkill there. All right, so with that, we are done with, I think, we're done with completely of, I can speak with words. Triton Avenue is done, and I am going to be going on to Firecat. Firecat, I think I said was the easiest at first, but now I take that back because, I'm going to the wrong place. What am I doing? Anyway, Firecat has 2 bosses, and all the other ones only have 1. So anyway, I'm going to go do a bunch of stuff with this machine, and then I'll see you when I get back to Firecat. Okay, so we've got 2 more haunted minions to defeat. They've got 135, as you know. And our plan here is Death Scarab, and then we've got Black Cat with a Minor Strike right here. So that's what we're gonna do. Now this could technically not kill. It's only if it does the lowest end. Okay, we're good. Phew. All right, there we go. Now, talk to the Queenie boy and do a little bit of talking. And I'll see you at the next fight. Okay, so now I have to defeat 2 Fire Elf Hunters, and my plan for these are simply Death Troll and then Clockwork. Easy. Ooh, this guy looks super cool, by the way. I want this to be trainable. Whoa, that's a freaking awesome spell. I just realized I need to take off my wand. Change my wand, I should say. Because I did use this, so. Goodbye. Why can't I? Oh, I need a pet to. I'll just trash it. It is what it is. Okay, so I should probably get some health before I start the next fight. But these next guys have 285. And they used to look different, but now they just look like yellow fire elves. Anyway, I mean, yeah, the yellow fire elves. Which is weird because their names are red and then the red ones are named yellow, and it's like a frickin' mustard and ketchup over here. Anyway, first guy, we got Nature's Wrath and a wand hit, so I'll just take them one at a time. Hey, look at that. All right, so now this is another one of those wands that I can keep. Cool. Okay, so next guy is just a ice bird, I believe. Yep, there we go. Woohoo, did I just level up? That was weird. Usually when you see that like +1 by your health, it's like because you leveled up. I don't know. Anyway, talk to Shellis and then more fights. Yeah. Okay, so for these magma men, they are not as powerful. We're just going to be using Jolted Snowman and Stormbird. Easy, easy. Hope I don't fizzle these, but I will absolutely be fizzling these. Of course. And of course we're back here to Rotting Fodders as we always are. I'm gonna put in a Rat Illusionist and actually a Pierce. I'll put it back in just for this one because these guys can Myth Shield, so here we go. Alright, well we didn't need it looks like. Okay, so the next fight is Bastilla Gravewind, which any Ferric viewer would know is a little scary. I will get to that soon, and we'll talk about it then. Okay, so I want to get a little bit of mana here. 17 should be plenty. And I'm actually not going to be doing an AoE this time. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff. So Life Scarab into Sandstalker for her. And I think I'm going to need a Sprite this time, just because she's kind of crazy. And I'm also going to crack a Legend Shield. And a Death Shield. I won't need Tower. So I'm kind of full here. I also need Troll for the other guy. So I'm actually straight up full. So these are all the cards I'm planning to use for this one. I'm actually, you know what? I'm debating taking this out because I have Heartbeat. Well, no, there's nothing they can do. Well, can she Life Shield? I don't think so. So We're good. This could be a mistake, but we're going in. And this is gonna be rough. She hasn't hit me with a death spell yet. Oh, well, I just jinxed it there. Oh, no, not a sprite. All right, well, I'm going to death shield after this, because she can just do a crazy amount, like 400 plus damage out of nowhere. Here we go. Another dark sprite. What do you think this is? Oh, she's just trying to remove my shields. She's gonna one-shot me. Don't do it. I know this kills. Oh, I could stun. I'm gonna save it. Maybe I should have stunned. Oh, we're fine. She threw. Okay, easy. Can I even fizzle this? There's like a 2% chance to fizzle this. Yes! Get wrecked, Bastilla. Ahaha. Okay, so now we got to do another boss, and I'll see you there. Alright, so this guy is going to be a little tough because I'm going to be using Tempest and Feint, which is a little risky just because, you know, the little... I mean, it's a 20% trap on myself, not a big deal. And I just know he does a lot of damage, so I got a Fire Shield. Otherwise, this Tempest needs to be 3 pip, I think. Yeah, it's 3 pip. So as long as I have this, I have these up. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, yeah. We're good. This will be easy, let's go. Okay, just like that, we got him. That was pretty easy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this whole entire thing without healing once. That wasn't even my goal, but I haven't even come really close to dying from any of these bosses. We'll see how things go with Foul Gaze and Nightshade, but yeah, that's it for Firecat Alley and the 3 streets. So 3 streets. So there's only 4 fights left, 2 sigils and then 2 more fights at the end. And I will then be done. This is exciting. This has been going very well. I don't know. Dude, I don't need gold. What am I doing? Okay, I don't also need to use that. What the heck? Ah! This guy just went onto the sidewalk, cheater. right, here we are, Foul Gaze. So, I am not doing an AoE this time. I'm just going to be Fire Trap and Elemental Trap. Lady Black Hope is for the other guy, and the main hit is Fire Shark. So there it is. I'm going to put Evil Snowman back in as backup, and we're ready to go. Okay, this is probably the lowest health I've ever been. You know what? I'm actually gonna stun. I don't really have any other use for this, so we're just gonna do it. Haha, next turn you can't smoke me. Okay, well, I should have figured that. Oh no. Oh yes, the fizzle. Aha, see, I stunned you in my mind and it worked. Anyway, well, I can't use freeze anymore. That was unfortunate. Quite a waste. But hey, we did it. Alright, let's take freeze out of my deck. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, so let's go to the haunted cave. Guess who's gonna meet us there? None other than, of course, the final boss, Lord Nightshade. I'm excited. It's not too tough. And then there's actually one quest after that, which is interesting. But anyway, if you are enjoying this, let me know in the comments. You know, first of all, like the video and give me an idea in the comments if you want me to do this on like Crocotopia or something. I don't think you could do this for the whole game. There's no way. But yeah, if you would like to see Crocotopia, obviously reset the spells. And then see if I could do the whole of Crocotopia, because Crocotopia is way longer than this. And yeah, if this kind of thing is interesting to you, let me know. Otherwise, if you have other ideas, of course, go to the challenges section in the Discord. And yeah, I love doing random stuff like this. Or yeah, like random things with new characters and stuff. Gotta love it. Okay, so we're at the tower. And this, I have quite the fun strat. I'm very excited about this. We have Lord Nightshade, the highest health in all of Wizard City. This guy's, they updated him and he looks really freaky now, by the way. Anyway, so guess what I'm gonna use? Insane Bolt. Oh yes, it does a ton. And for the other guy, I'm going to do Crocomummy and a minor hit. So I'm going to put this thing on. Now, here's the thing. This could kill me. And if it does, you know, we're going to use it first. And if it does kill me, then I'll have to come up with another strat. But I think it would be fun. Alright, oops, I forgot to get rid of a lot of these. Alright. Insane Bolt. He won't even see it coming. The man's got 690 health. He'll go away like that. Hey, Lord Nightshade, take a taste of this. Hey, let's go. Easy. Clapped him. Now this, I know for a fact I need to use this wand hit, so I'm just gonna do it. And then it's just me and you, buddy. Whatever. Lightning bats, I can take those all day. Actually, not all day, that kind of hurt. Just chill a little bit. Okay, you know, Storm does a lot of damage. Ouch. Okay, you got me below half, but you're dead now. Whee! Okay, Wizard City Protector, that's me. Okay, so we're gonna have to do, I think, just a little bit of talking, and then I will be back with the final quest of this area. Okay, I guess it was right now. So we had to defeat 2 of these to end off. And for number 1, we got Mander and a wand hit. Where? There we go. So I used this one, so we can't use that anymore. And let's use the death one. There we go. Cool. And we already got the things out. Awesome. So that, and then a 3-pip Heckhound for the other. I think this will go well. Here we go. There we go. And we are right there. I'm not going to even get a health wisp because I got Sprite. All right. Field Guard. Well, actually, I don't really want to. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I will not have to heal. I will not have to heal. Don't Storm Shark me. You should hit me Lightning Bats next turn. Do it. Do it. Lightning? Yes. Hit me with something and don't fizzle. All right. Good. Storm Shark would be kind of the death of me, so that's fine. All right. Now I need to survive like 3 more turns, I think. Or maybe 2 more turns, something like that. I do have the Hex in my hand that I could use. But, I mean, when you don't have to, you don't have to. So, might as well keep it. Alright, how much does that do? 143. Okay, good. Pass. Uh-oh. I don't die to a Storm Shark, but it'll do a lot. Uh-oh, there it comes. Oh, we fizzled. No, okay, I can't even tell when those things fizzle. Anyway. And... I think that's it. Yep, that's it right there. There, down he goes, and up goes my victory. It can be done. Challenge complete. Thank you, Silvecki, for the idea. That was a lot of fun. Well, I had this graphic on the side that was keeping track of which spells I used throughout the entire video, but 3+ hours of my work was just deleted after my program crashed, so I have learned a lesson in saving, and that's just not going to be there. So here are the 71 spells that I used throughout Wizard City. Trust me, I do not use any of them twice. Yeah, it was fun. Again, if you want to see something else like this, specifically this series continue, I'll keep Marcus alive if you want to see it. I'm curious how far you can go. Like, say you reset this challenge every world, how far could you actually go with this restriction? I don't think you could beat the game, nowhere close. Just there, I mean, there's a lot of spells, but there's some worlds that just have too many quests, too many fights to do this. I don't know. Maybe it is possible. We'll see. And of course, if you have any other ideas, that involve creating new characters, I do have extra slots, so I would be happy to do that. And hey, now I'm level 10, a whole new world. This is the Crocotopia quest. I'm pretty sure, yep. I get another potion, yay. And just like that, yep, go to the oasis. Yep, Crocotopia, here we are. And I guess that would be the official completion of Wizard City. We got to Croc. So, like if you enjoyed, this has been a lot of fun for me. I love doing this kind of thing. Let me know what else you want to do. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey yo, I hope you liked that challenge. If you want to watch more challenges, click on that playlist in the bottom right. If you haven't subscribed already, click that button as well, and I'll see you in the next one.